All right, last week of the year, big week, a lot of stuff going on. Dan, what was happening in your world? By the way, was this the Christmas sweater party I missed or something? Or
Well, I just thought everybody might enjoy seeing it again
well, it's not
if you weren't here for the
yet.
Christmas party. We actually did get news on the nuclear side of the house when Lamar Alexander said that he was going to call it quits after 2020. Now, he's not been a real loud voice for any of these issues. I mean, somebody said to me that he was not an ideologue, and that's how you can think of him. But he did have the gavel there, and he actually has a late game legacy, funneling the full construction request for the Y-12's uranium processing facility in his home state, and that is an immediate need for naval reactors, for all of the weapons modernization programs. And guess what? He'll still get to do this 2 more times before he's out. So quietly, he's been a big deal.
When he made the announcement, was he wearing that really cool lumberjack thing, which was the theme of his 2000 campaign?
The other thing I heard about Lamar Smith's legacy from people I gave cover to speak candidly was that plaid shirts are the biggest part of his legacy.
Yeah, he's big on the plaid shirts. So what else is going to be going on the Hill early next year? We know Lamar's out, new chairman and the committees in the House. What's going on, Vivian, in your world?
Well, I mean, of course, the biggest thing is how President Trump and his administration are going to interact with the new Democratic-led House. We can expect a lot of tough talk and battles between the budget, what level the budget top line is going to be, and then also, of course, on topics like nuclear issues, since the new likely House Armed Services Committee chairman is big on trying to lower the level of our nuclear arsenal.
And of course, we have the Space Force. Tell me about what's going to be happening with the Space Force.
Well, we don't have the Space Force yet, so we'll see what happens, but that is definitely something that's going to be a hard sell on the Hill as well.
It was a busy week for you with mobile MPF. Break it out for me again. Mobile
Protected Firepower. Lots of acronyms there. The award going to BAE and GD, General Dynamics. That was one of the.
Who was the loser in that?
Was a SAIC.
SAIC is SOL again, huh? So for 2.
They've had a pretty kind of interesting year, striking out twice now with some big vehicle programs.
Well, I'm wondering if SAIC should just learn that it's not a vehicle manufacturer.
You would think maybe they 2 missed opportunities, but they say they can take some of their MPF, experience and some of the capabilities and kind of morph it into.
I don't think they make anything. I don't think they make any widgets. It's all.
No, they're just an integrator, and they lost
technology.
It's the same company, the same Singaporean company that they lost both. That builds the vehicles that they lost both programs for us.
And Dan, you just got back from a big trip too. You were in Texas again?
I did. I just got back last night from Fort Worth, visiting Bell, not helicopter, which even their comms team somehow can't always get it right. Everybody always wants to say Bell helicopter. But the big news was they unveiled...
Just sounds like it ends too short.
Yeah, right. Just Bell. Where I'm from, that's Bell, Ma Bell, the telephone company. But,
good. So what's new with you, Nick? How'd you close out the year?
We looked at a lot of international stuff, actually. Airbus Helicopters agreed to start producing in Hungary, which is notable because Hungary is increasing their defense spending a lot over the next few years to reach NATO's guidelines. Boeing just produced or finished their first 737 in China.
The H-160, which is Airbus's new twin-engine Hilo, is now made its first serial flight. So it's came off the new production line in France.
There's a serious economic burden that this new regulation puts on the OEMs, but
what's interesting with some of the OEMs, I mean, Robinson Helicopters, for example. I mean,
by the way, I have no relation to Robinson Helicopter
Robinson.
for the viewers out there.
Unfortunately,
so there's
I
have no material interest in Robinson Helicopter,
okay.
so just I can put that aside. Go ahead, Frank. I'm sorry.
But they've Robinson Helicopters has retrofitted the crashes and fuel systems on the R-44, the R-22.
You ever talked to Frank Robinson?
Not Frank, but I have talked to.
Wait, Frank Robinson's the baseball player.
talking about the Orioles guy, Kurt. There's one romantic bone in my body.
Yeah, Mazel tov and all that good stuff. So on that note, I really think that's a successful end to our final editorial meeting of the year. So I'd like to wish happy holidays to everybody, and look forward to seeing everyone early in 2019.
cheers.
All right.